Hey, okay guys, caught me opening a letter. It's actually a packet and it's something for the car. So, which really brought me to the mind of making this video. I got a couple of boxes, packets and things like that here, so I thought, well, let's go through them with you on the video. You can see then all the little bits and pieces I got planned for the car. Some things might be naff, some things might be cool, who knows? So we'll go through everything that I've got here, and you'll get an idea for what's going to be coming up in content to come. So, well, this literally just came through the door. Let's have a look at what it is, shall we? I think I know what it is. Ah, yes, there we go. There's some Aquapovic stickers. Here we are, if you see those. I bought those. They are heat resistant, apparently. I bought those to go on the exhaust tips, which I also have, which are on the car, which you may not have seen a video of yet. There is one coming. Anyway, that's those Aquapovic heat resistant plastic stickers. Now, what have we got here? This is, yeah. Well, you've already seen a video, if you've been following the channel, of carbon fibre wing mirrors. This is, as you can see, just one. Why is it one, you say? Well, unfortunately for me, being a numpty, I scratched the other one trying to get the car in the garage. So I've got a replacement to go on. What else have we got? So wing mirror, bag with bags. Ah yes, foot pedals. So this one is the accelerator pedal and that's the brake. What have we here? This, yes, I remember ordering these. These are, you can see there, they're like little switch covers for the steering wheel. Yeah, so that's those. That's a nice quick one to put on. Yeah, this here is a amplifier, aerial amplifier for the FM radio. What else do we have? Yes, window winders. Again, it's not that exciting, is it? It's a window winder at the end of the day. Because one of my window winders is missing the knob bit here on the end, but we'll get that on the car at some point as well. What we got here? Okay, now then, they are, it's like a leatherette, leather type covering. What they call it, microfiber leather or something. So it looks and feels like leather. It's pretty good quality. And these are for the door cards. So whereas at the moment they're fabric door cards, these, they are pre-cut to the shape of the door, apparently. They should just kind of push into the gaps of the door. I don't think they're going to be that easy to fit. We'll give it a go, maybe. There's a box of things. This is a camera I'm going to use for the front of the car. EL lighting wire you kind of stick into the trim of the car to give you a little ambient lighting around stuff. What else? What else? What else? Oh, now then. This could be one of my favourite things. You probably just saw it there. Car LEDs for the hood. When you turn the car on, it gives you a little light up sequence. You know, it kind of starts and then it goes that way and back, and then gives you a full brightness. It's like a long LED that kind of goes under the bonnet, in the bonnet gap, and you get like a daytime running light out of it, but with a startup sequence, which is pretty cool. What it'll look like on the car, that's another matter, really. It might look completely naff. The car LED for the bonnet, looking forward to that one. These are just a couple of USB sockets which plug into 12 volt, because I'm going to be plugging in a couple of extra accessories into the car, and I bought these to kind of like solder into the 12 volt connections, and so I can kind of hide things, really. So I was going to hide these USBs under trim and plug in the LED strips for the back of the car into that. So that's why I've got those. strips I have here. Those are the LED strips, basic USB plugins. The color change on this remote control, so you kind of choose what color you want, and they also go dance to the music as well if you want them to. You think it'll be either a solid color of your choice, whatever, or you can get them to dance to your music, which is quite cool. It's a bit of fun, really. I mean, you know, I'm not taking things too seriously here. It's just it's a little bit of fun. I mean, the car is kind of made up of eBay and AliExpress parts, isn't it? It's an AliExpress eBay car. Just because I'm having a bit of fun with it, to be honest, guys. Hopefully you're enjoying it too. I know, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the car. I'm not trying to make it look naff. Some of the things like LED lighting is just a bit of fun. The outside of the car, I think, is looking rather swish, even if I do say so myself. But yeah, all these things, they're a bit of fun, you know, for you and for me. Anyway, let's move on. Oh, very exciting things. These are sort of crimping things for stuff. So, I mean, I don't tend to use these very often. I prefer to solder joints, if I'm quite honest. They were, you know, a couple of pence. I thought I'll get them. They may come in handy for something. I've seen people use these before. These are solder joints, basically, with shrink wrap on them. So there's different sizes there, as you can probably see, thin and large. One's in there, and everything in between. And it's got solder in the middle, and you put your wires in there, heat it up, and it melts the solder, solders the wires together, as well as then shrink wrapping it at the same time. So I thought that's a pretty cool solution when joining wires in the car, which, you know, again, better than crimps. Although these crimps have got a plug on them, so you kind of plug in the sort of crimp the wires together. Then the other one's got a connector, so it becomes like a connection block, so you can disconnect. Anyway, you know, you've seen them. Yeah, that's everything. Except there's one more thing, which I kind of alluded to in my short video. Oh, I did show you actually. Here we go. These splitters. These are the splitters. Let's get them the right way around here. These are the splitters for the rear of the car. Yeah, you can see those. Quite cool. Gloss black. It's like a PVC plastic, as you can hear. They kind of just, it's a styling thing, isn't it, really? It's not going to, you know, do anything dramatic to your handling, but it's, again, a bit of fun. And as I mentioned in that video, I have a spare set of these, so I'll be fitting these on the car at some point when I'm able. It won't be too long, don't worry. And when I do, in that video, I'm going to be giving you guys a set of those away. And here we go, look, there is another brand new set, unopened, ready to give away to you. Comes with screws as well, as you can see. I don't know how good those screws are. They look like wood screws to me. But what I will do is, I use like black self-tapping screws. So whatever black self-tapping screws I use when I do this project, I'll include a set of the same ones that I've used for myself as well in your prize. And how that will work is, when that video comes out, just kind of like and share the video and a comment. The main thing is to put a comment on the video, and then I'll run like a random comment picker, which will pick a winner. So let's get some comments on that video when it comes. As I say, it's only a few videos away. I've got to be able to do it because I've got to, you know, I've still got a fractured pelvis, hence why I'm sitting here talking to you. So bear with me. We will get round to the video fitting the splitters, and you will win a set. So thanks again, guys, for sticking around. It's been a bit of a long video, this one. I just thought it'd be cool just to go through all the stuff I've accumulated for the car over the past month or two. Some of it's a bit naff, probably, but as I say, it's all about fun. All we want to do is have a bit of fun, have a laugh. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. Come along for the ride with me, and let's grow the channel together. Let's make it our channel, not mine, but ours. How about that? That'd be cool. Catch you next time, guys.